Hello everybody, today I am going to be picking all of my favorite Pokemon, and on this video I am going to be doing the Gen 8 Pokemon. All the other generations have been done in past videos, and the next two things, or maybe next three things, will be done in future videos. Also, duplicates are allowed because you see here, I used a Venusaur and I used a Venusaur for grass type and poison type. So let's get this started. So first, so first for the normal types. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that I will not be counting these Gigantamax, Dynamax ones because they're technically from other regions and they're technically gimmick forms. But I will be counting the Hisuian forms of Pokemon. Also, not to mention that Pokemon Sword was actually my first Pokemon console game, so that's pretty cool. Now, anyways, um, for the first normal type, for the normal types, it's between Wooloo, Hisuian Zorua, and Ursaluna. I really like the Hisuian Pokemon. They're actually really cool. And out of all of these, we'll remove Ursaluna first. So it's between Wooloo and Hisuian Zorua. But I think I like Hisuian Zorua more. Plus, it was my first shiny in Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is also pretty cool. Next are the fire types. And this is in a weird order. Like, why is Gigantamax Cinderace here? So let's see. Let's see. So it's between Raboot, Scorch. I'll count Darmanitan, but I don't really like him, so he won't even be considered. And Hisuian Typhlosion and Hisuian Arcanine. And we'll remove Scorch and Hisuian Arcanine. So it's between Hisuian Typhlosion and Raboot, but I think I like the ghost type guy more. Next are the water types, and there are quite a few water types here. The Gigantamax Urshifus are pretty cool, but yeah, I don't like Urshifu. So here is the water types. I like Cramorant, Sobble, and Basculegion. Um, out of these, I don't think it's much of a competition. I like Basculegion the most here. He is pretty cool. Next are the grass types. So here we have Hisuian Decidueye, Gossifleur, Applin, and Grookey. Oh, and Appleton. So I don't really like Hisuian Voltorb and Electrode. Well, I don't like their normal forms either, so yeah. But right here, I still don't think it's much of a competition. It's Hisuian Decidueye. And he was also my starter in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And as you can see by my first 4 Pokemon, I really like the Pokemon from Legends Arceus. Next are the electric types. So now I will be thinking it's between Yamper and Morpeko. So I don't know which one I like more. So I'm going to be thinking. And honestly, I think I like Morpeko more than Yamper. Next are the ice types. And right here, it's between Snom, Ice Cube, Mr. Rhyme, Galarian Darumaka, and maybe this Galarian Darmanitan. But I think my favorite here, It's not Mr. Rhyme. Wait, hold up, but what about Frostmoth? I think I do like Frostmoth a lot. And now that I think about it, I think I like Frostmoth more than Snom. So I'll pick Frostmoth. Next are the fighting types. So it's between Sirfetch'd, Phalanx, Zamazenta, and Hisuian Decidueye. This one I might have to think a lot. So first of all, it's not going to be Phalanx. So now it's between Sirfetch'd, Zamazenta, and Hisuian Decidueye. Next we'll remove Sirfetch'd. Now it's between Hisuian Decidueye and Zamazenta. And I think that out of these two, the one that I like more is Hisuian Decidueye. Next are the poison types. So it's between Eternatus, Toxtricity, the yellow one I think. I like the yellow one more. And yeah, so between the two, I think I like Eternatus more. Also, don't you think its design is a bit like not really like a Pokemon? That's kind of weird, but it's still pretty cool. Next are the ground types, and I like none of these are really great, but I do like Ursaluna, so I'll pick Ursaluna. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, Ursaluna. Next are the flying types. And right here, it's between Rookidee, Galarian Articuno, Galarian, Moltres, and Hisuian Braviary. And so I'll remove Hisuian Braviary. So now it's between Rookidee and two of the Galarian birds. I'll get rid of Galarian Articuno. Now it's between Rookidee and Galarian Moltres. And I think the one that I like more is Rookidee. Next are the psychic types. And it's between Hattrem, Hatterene, Galarian Ponyta, and Hisuian Braviary. So I'll just try to filter them first. So now it's between Hattrem and Galarian Ponyta. And I think I like Hattrem a bit more than Galarian Ponyta. Next are the bug types. Right here it's between Centiskorch, Kleavor, and Frostmoth. This is surprisingly close, I'd say. First I'll remove Centiskorch. And now it's between Kleavor and Frostmoth. But I think I like Kleavor more. Okay, next are the rock types. Okay. And out of all of these, it's between Kleavor, Hisuian Arcanine, and maybe Colossal. But really it's just between Hisuian Arcanine and Kleavor, and I think I like Hisuian Arcanine more. Plus, I also think that he is the hardest boss in Pokemon Legends Arceus out of the 5 nobles. What do you guys think? Well, anyways, right here, for the ghost types, it's between Cursula, I don't really know his name, Basculegion, Hisuian Zorua, and, Hisuian Typhlosion, and maybe Dragapult. But, I think my favorite out here is still Hisuian Zorua. Next are the dragon types. And I think my favorite dragon type here, let's see, is between Hisui and Gudra. The Ralladon. And like Dragapult. So first, I don't really like the Ralladon that much actually. So it's between Hisui and Gudra and Dragapult. But I think I like Hisui and Gudra more. Next are the dark types. And so it's between Hisui and Samurai. Oh, I didn't even realize he was there in the water types. Wait. Huh. Well, that's cool, I guess. Well, anyways, so it's between Hisui and Samurai. Um, Wait, hold up. I think I actually like him more than Basket Legion, so I'll put it here. Okay, anyways, Hisui and Samurai, Galarian Zigzagoon, and Morpeko. And I think I like Morpeko more. Next are the steel types. And my favorite steel type here it's between Zacian, Zamazenta, Hisui and Gudra, and maybe like Origin Form Dialga. But I think I like Hisui and Gudra more. Okay, next are the fairy types. And so it's between Hatterene, um, Zacian, uh, and Alcremie. So right here, I think my favorite one is Hatterene. And now for the starters. So it's between Raboot and the free Hisuian starters. So first I'll remove Hisuian Samurott. Now I'll remove Raboot. So it's between Hisuian Decidueye and Hisuian Typhlosion. But since I chose Hisuian Decidueye, I have a bias, so I'll pick him. And now for my favorite gimmick form. So I'll only be picking the ones that are like for the Dynamaxes, I'll only be picking ones that originate from Galar, but the regional forms are completely okay. So let's see. Oh wait, hold up. All these Dynamaxes already only originate from Galar, so okay. I get to pick pretty much whichever one I want. So okay, let's pick some. So it's between this big ball Cinderace, and like this big Alcremie, um, um, Hisuian Decidueye, and Hisuian Zorua. So I think my favorite one here though is Hisuian Decidueye. And now for the legendaries. I have to be honest, the legendaries for Gen 8 aren't the greatest. I might just have to say it's probably Zamazenta. He's pretty cool. So now for my favorite Pokemon from Galar. Okay, this is gonna be rough. So, it's between Hattrem, Morpeko, Hisuian Decidueye, uh, Rookidee maybe, Hisuian Gudra, and yeah. So let's see. I think I'll get rid of Rookidee and Hattrem. So now it's between these three. And now, I think I might just have to get rid of Hasui and the Decidueye, even though I picked him for like four of these sections. So it's between Hatcham and Morpeko. And I think the one that I like more is Hatcham. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe.